We have an ominous new move now from Russia. Its most brutal military commander known, Sergei Surovikin, has been put in charge of Russia's entire Ukrainian operations. Surovikin has been given this promotion extraordinarily from his position as commander in the south, where he was leading the Russian military operation and where he led that operation into severe setbacks one after another under his charge. The answer to this promotion appears to lie in his record. Now, this is a general who's been notorious even within Russia for his non-military ways once conventional methods fail. Most notoriously and most recently, this was the general who ordered the use of chemical weapons in Syria in 2017, particularly around Aleppo, that helped Bashar Assad regain control. Within Russia, Surovikin was the officer who ordered firing on pro-democracy protesters in Moscow in 1991. 3 were killed. He was jailed for 6 months after that. He was again convicted for illegal trade in weapons, but on that occasion he was spared any jail term. This is a general who thinks nothing of the rules of war. We've seen that already with the bombardment in Ukraine again on Tuesday, following the extensive attacks on Monday all over Ukraine. This is not the first time Russia has targeted civilian areas, nor the first that it has hit power production, but this time the attacks were scaled up, more extensive, more intensive. They overrode Ukraine's air defense through sheer numbers. About half of the Russian missiles were intercepted and shot down, but the numbers that got through were huge and they brought extensive damage, as we saw. The pattern of this new wave of attacks could be a pointer to the Russian strategy ahead. On Tuesday again, we've seen attacks destroying power production facilities in Lviv in the west and around Sumy in the northeast. The attacks in Kyiv on Monday had plunged the city into darkness for hours. Internet services were disrupted for a long stretch. A multiplication of such attacks through the approaching winter could be crippling. They could leave people without electricity, hot water, heating, medical care, communications. Such continuing attacks would, in effect, amount to a form of mass torture.